This incident is both horrifying and utterly familiar. Many losing their lives after a boat packed with migrants sank off northern France. The authorities alerted just before noon as an overloaded craft ripped, then capsized southwest of Calais. The authorities sent multiple vessels and search helicopters to the passengers' aid, and dozens were plucked from the sea.
This morning is a tragedy that affects us all. I'd like to thank all the emergency services who risked their lives to save these people. Of course, these 12 deaths are to be deplored. Once again, the sea, the channel that we love so much, has become a place where men, women and children die at the hands of smugglers, who are the real criminals.
And as the first casualties were brought ashore, many needed emergency treatment. They were brought here to Boulogne, where the French set up an advanced medical post to treat the survivors. 50 people triaged, then treated at the port. It's not uncommon, this place used to rescue operations, but they've never dealt with anything this big here. After several days of calm seas, conditions in the channel have worsened, the French describing the channel as agitated. But the people smugglers didn't think to wait.
In any situation of rescue, if a rescue is needed, and in this circumstance it sounds that something very catastrophic took place, and I would guess that most of the people that were involved in this would definitely want to be rescued. With this many people, it would be a sort of multi-agency operation, so a lot of different resources would need to be scrambled to be able to cope with such a large-scale situation.
While governments change, the lure of a new life in Britain does not. In Dover, we saw migrants from other small boats who had made the journey across. Figures show that since Labour took power in early July, nearly 8,000 have crossed the channel by small boats. This a human and a political problem that is very difficult to solve.
These dangerous boat crossings are being facilitated for financial reward by smuggling gangs who don't care about the safety of the people that they are cramming onto boats, often over-cramming onto boats and causing these dangerous crossings. And it's that we've got to stop happening in the future.
Promises made by the British and the French to stop this deadly trade remain an aspiration.